So since the pandemic has started, I haven't really been giving my workouts my 100% effort. As a result, my physique sort of went downhill. I was feeling less confident, so one day I was like, hey, I'm gonna do a 30-day transformation. Here was my game plan. First, I'd meal prep and eat healthy, then I'd work out every single day as hard as I could, and then I'd start doing more cardio to lean down a little bit. Hopefully, this would result in me getting a physique like Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, that didn't happen. So when I started off, I looked fine. Not bad, but also not particularly good. It was the weakest and least lean I'd been in many, many years. At the time, I was like, okay, I can do this. I can make some great gains this next month. Now, anyone that works out regularly knows that 30 days is not a long time to build muscle. But a cool hack is once you've already built some muscle like I have over the last decade, if you cut out some fat and lose some weight, then you'll actually look bigger. So to lose fat and also to gain muscle, nutrition is the most important. People say cardio, 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 but in reality, 90% of what's hard is nutrition. They always say abs are made in the kitchen, and that's 100% correct. So a crucial thing to do is to meal prep. If you meal prep, you'll save a ton of money on food, and you'll also get better gains. So first up, I threw away all of my crappy food that I had, and then I went to my favorite bargain grocery place, Food for Less, and got a bunch of food there. I am known among my friends as being a cheap ass when it comes to getting groceries, so as you guys will see, I'm gonna be mostly buying things that are on sale. You literally never catch me at Whole Foods because it's way too expensive and I'm all about the good deal. This is one of my few grocery trips for the month, so I made sure to load up on a ton of vegetables and protein. So what I do for meat is I literally just come here without knowing what type of meat I'm gonna get. I'm gonna look at the deals and see what they have. So over the course of 30 days, I had a lot of good healthy meals. I had salads, I had lean proteins, good carbs, and good fats. But I also had a fair share of cheat meals. But hey, I was okay with that. I knew I wasn't competing or anything, so a few cheat meals is not the end of the world. I also had so many protein shakes. I take a fast digesting whey isolate protein after working out, as well as a slow digesting casein protein right before bed. That stuff is nasty. So now moving on to my workouts. I worked out 28 of those 30 days. 2 days I missed just for no good reason. 70% of my workouts were in my apartment gym, 15% were at LA Fitness, and then 15% were just outside. A question that people always ask is, what is my workout plan? What's my workout split? So basically here is what it is. Day 1 is back and biceps, day 2 is chest and triceps, day 3 is legs, and then day 4 is shoulders. It's basically a rinse and repeat with those 4 days of working out. Now sometimes after those 4 days of working out, I'll take a day or two to just work on my cardio. And when I do that, it's like letting my muscles rest so that I can repeat the whole process over and over again. Each of my workouts is very different. I just do whatever exercises I feel like with whatever equipment that I have access to. So on back day, I basically just do a lot of pull-ups. These are a very, very effective exercise, and I've been doing a lot of them ever since the pandemic started. I also do a lot of rows. Sometimes I'll do deadlifts, and then I also do a lot of lat pull downs. For back days, it's extremely important to get your mind-muscle connection right. When you know how to squeeze your back, you're able to really activate those muscles, and it can make a huge difference in terms of your results. Your back really is your foundation. If you have a weak back but a strong chest, then that just looks really weird, so that's why it's so important to get a good back. And don't forget to do biceps. I did a lot of biceps because I know my biceps are relatively small and my friends just keep making fun of me for my biceps. Okay, so day 2, which is chest and triceps, basically I'm doing a lot of pressing motions as my bread and butter. At my apartment gym, we don't really have any heavy barbell weights, so all I can do really is free weights up to 50 pounds. We also had another really great cable chest press machine that I did a lot of. And for my workouts, basically what I always do is I start off heavy and then I go into some lighter exercises. At the real gym, that's when I could really start doing heavy bench press. And surprisingly, by the end of the 30 days, I was actually able to bench press a lot more than I thought I would be able to. I also did a lot of flies, I did a lot of other pushing exercises, tricep exercises, and whatever else I could do. Day 3 is legs, and I just want to let you guys know that I have this stupid reoccurring muscle tear in my butt, so I really have to be careful hitting legs. So during these 30 days, I did a lot of lame leg workouts, and that's why I don't really show you guys my legs because they are definitely lacking right now. But for my leg days, basically what I did was I did a lot of light squats, I did a lot of leg extensions, I did calf raises, and whenever I could, I did light leg presses. I also treated the Peloton as part of my leg workout because that thing totally kills you. And I think there was one leg day where I just didn't feel like hitting legs, so instead I just ran. The last day of my workout split is shoulders, and my main exercise is shoulder press with dumbbells. I did a lot of these dumbbell presses to start off my workouts, and my second favorite shoulder exercise is lateral shoulder raises. I did so many variations of these raises, and it really was perfect at my apartment gym. Hitting the shoulders, it's really what makes you look wide, and it's always been one of my biggest goals with working out. Like I mentioned before, after these 4 days of working out, I'll normally take a day and do some cardio. And as far as cardio, I honestly really hate cardio, but I knew I'd have to hit the bike and I'd also have to run, especially if I wanted to look good at the end of 30 days. In the end, you guys, it's pretty funny, but I ended up the same exact weight as when I started. However, I'd guess that I probably lost at least 1% of body fat, which means I probably gained about 1 to 2 pounds of muscle. It's definitely not a drastic difference, but I think that I do look a little bit leaner and my stomach is a little bit flatter for sure. The most drastic difference was my cardio game, which is much better than before. I'm able to run much harder and I'm able to ride the Peloton bike much easier. So yeah, my gains are slow. You know, this is a really realistic 30-day transformation. I'm actually still happy with it because I know that if I did this every day for like a year, I'd actually see extremely good results. Anyways, you guys just have to learn to love fitness. I know a lot of people hate going out there, working out, running, all that stuff, but it really has such a good effect on your body and your mind. It really helps me with my entrepreneurship, my mindset, my mental strength, productivity, mood, all these other benefits. So while I only gained a little bit of muscle, I definitely did gain a lot of other things. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this. I make a ton of content about entrepreneurship, personal finance, and investing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.